Hey, everybody. We're here.
How's it going, bitches?
Emerald Urchin.
Emerald Urchin, episode 2. We have a name. We have a name.
Did we ever come up with a saying for you?
It was something like, see you next
I'm
time.
Himja, I'm gonna catch ya.
And I'm him, John, the thing that hides in your closet. I think was the other one that we chose.
Night. It was at night.
Yeah, it was at night. Alright, well anyway, I'm Himja, aka Slash, aka Matt. I run Himja Games on YouTube.
It's gonna catch you.
And I'm not going to get you.
I am Corey.
Catch ya.
I am the proprietor of Screw Games HD on YouTube.
The proprietor?
I'm Nick. I fucking talk to people.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Nick has done many a game with me on that channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you hear from that channel, you probably recognize him. I don't know why you wouldn't.
No.
I was just introducing him for all, 2 people that watch me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think more than 2 people watch you. I watch you.
Oh no, it's more than 6. How about that? Alright, there's 6 people.
6? How many views do you get, normally?
Oh no, let me start. I don't get many. I think I have I have 400 across the past couple months. But
Really?
yeah.
I think I have 2,100 now.
Ooh, look at the
nice.
We got a badass over here.
Yeah,
nice.
we got a badass.
Nice. Okay, I feel.
Let's press some dry ice into his eyes.
Whoa.
Why the fuck would we do that?
Yeah, that's
badass.
Oh, the dry ice story. I forgot. Pardon me, I'm eating a donut. It's really late at night and I need sugar to stay up.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about. What dry ice story?
Oh, God. Do I have to tell this story to you too? I thought you were there when I told it.
Tell the story.
No, I don't.
For the
no.
viewers.
All right.
None of the audience was here either,
well,
so.
I mean, they're probably.
It'll be a new experience for us all.
Oh, joy. All right, so
yeah.
it's middle school. It's middle school, so let's keep that in mind. It's fucking middle school. And
sure.
It was a long time ago.
Was it that long ago, Slash?
It was pretty
back in the glory days. Back before the war.
The good old days, before everything became black and smoky. I was in middle school.
I still had my legs.
Oh, Lord. So I was in Earth Science.
Still had full use of my eyes. Now I can only look slightly to the right and downwards.
Wow.
It's very
interesting.
Are you guys almost done?
It's just me.
Shit.
It's me.
I was just okay. So I was in Earth Science, and my teacher was kind of a dick. To give reference to how big of a dick he was, he gave us equations to balance for chemistry, even though we were in Earth Science, and you couldn't balance them. That was the problem. He had gold. He had gold in the equations, and it didn't make any fucking sense. We took them to the chemistry teacher, and she goes, "Yeah, you can't do this. These don't balance. He's trying to make you balance the unbalanceable." So he was a dick.
Maybe that's not his fault. Maybe he got them off of the internet or something.
Maybe he should have fucking checked before he just hands out paperwork.
You can't expect teachers to do their own work, man.
Okay, well anyway.
Barely expect regular people to do their own work.
Regardless. Anyway, he was a dick. That's what I'm trying to get a point here. I'm trying to get that across. So it was he had dry ice. He had dry ice to exhibit you put it in the film can and then you shake it up and it pops the cap off because of the change in temperature and all that. It's kind of a cool demonstration. But he was like, "Yeah, you don't want to hold this stuff because it'll burn you." And so everybody was like, "Oh,
really?
Yeah, dry ice burns the shit out of you." Shocking.
I didn't know that.
That is a scientific fact. I will vouch for that.
Yeah, I will too, because you'll hear the rest of the story. So everybody was like, "Oh, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad." And he was like, "Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. You don't want to hold this stuff." And so he then proceeded to hand it around, and, he handed it to the football player, the big football player, and he, drops it and yelps because it's a freeze burn. It's not, it's a pretty damn painful thing. So he has that, and then, I'm moving my mic too. So that guy, he drops it, screams a little bit, and then, like one of the girls held it and yelped in like 2 seconds before it even burned her. She just yelled in anticipation, I guess. So then he hands it to me, and I just let it sit in my hand. I mean, yeah, it fucking hurt, but I was being a hard ass. And then, like, he just looks at me and he's like,
were you trying to?
I was just trying to be a hard ass. I was just like, fuck this. I mean, yeah, it hurt like shit, but I was like, I don't give a fuck. It's a little bit of burning.
You're a badass.
Like, yeah, so nobody, was like, whoa, we got a badass over here. So I kept doing it because everybody was clearly identifying my badassness. And so then he looks me square in the eye and he goes, all right, let's see how you handle this. And he proceeds to push it into my palm with his thumb, just looking at me. And I just gave him my best hard ass, like Bruce Willis, just stare you in the face and Die Hard.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, think about Bruce Willis and Die Hard. Like, he like shot himself to kill another guy. He was being a hard ass. So I just gave him the best hard ass stare that I could. I just stared him right in the eyes. He's sitting there pushing this into my hand, and it's burning, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Keep doing this all day. And so then he picks it up, and he takes it out of my hand, and the entirety of my hand is like ghost white, like dead people corpse skin white, like albino white. And then he's like,
should have sued him.
Well, and he goes, you should probably go, like, wash your hands and get any of that excess stuff off of it. So then I do, and I come back in, and within, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 minutes, I got the biggest fucking blood blister you'd ever fucking see. I'm talking, this thing was
disgusting.
Ginormous. It was.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I'm telling you, that's the dry ice story.
What if I was eating right now?
I was eating right now. I'm telling you, I got a donut right here.
I'm really
Yeah, but you're the one
right
telling
now.
the story.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Does it bother you?
It doesn't bother me. I want to eat. I'm hungry.
You.
I want to eat something.
I'm just saying, if you were hungry, you'd still be eating.
What if I went to, like, Panda Express right now? And
well, then you wouldn't be listening to this fucking conversation. You'd be at Panda Express.
There's like a hollow piece of orange chicken, and it reminded me of a blood blister, and I just vomited all over my Panda Express.
What?
Gross.
That probably would make Panda Express tastier.
Hey!
Damn. Damn.
Panda Express has done nothing of,
except make shitty tasting food.
Pandas for you. What's your problem?
Is that offensive to your people?
They make good panda meat.
I don't think they serve panda meat.
They do, actually.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do they really? I thought that was like illegal. Like, doesn't China have a big problem with that?
No, they got it.
No, they just let Panda Express serve panda meat. So.
You got over it.
Okay.
Yeah. They're like, okay, we don't care about pandas anymore. They're gonna die anyway. Let's just eat them.
Fuck it. It's 12:45 at night. I'm not like the quickest motherfucker right now. Okay.
45.
Oh, I know that.
We decided to do this in the middle of fucking
middle of the ocean.
The middle of the night. Dead middle of the night.
Middle of the ocean, swimming.
In the still of the night.
Kissing fish.
Kissing fish? What the fuck? Are you
little fish?
Are you celebrating 420 a little bit late, Nick?
What? What? No.
You're talking about being out in the ocean, kissing fish and shit.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
A lot of things.
Oh, a lot of things, he says.
I'm coming from the man who won't trust anybody who's touched another man's dick. You're gonna go out
Yeah.
and kiss fish in the middle of the fucking ocean now.
Yeah.
I don't believe that for some reason.
Why?
I just don't think that.
But you've never had a pet dog and then you just pet the dog.
Yeah, that's a dog.
It's like showing affection to the dog.
I don't stick my head into a fish
You don't think
bowl
people
and try and make out with the fish.
Show affection to their pet fish.
Some people kiss dogs.
Yeah.
Some people kiss
some
cats.
people have sexual relations with dogs too. That doesn't mean we need to discuss fucking a fish.
I never said anything about fucking a fish.
Who said anything about having sexual relations with dogs?
Right, we're ending this topic. I'm not discussing sexual relations.
I really want to know.
No, I'm not.
Why did you even bring that up?
The voices in his head told him to.
No, I mean, it was just, you talked about making out with a fish.
No, I said
You're talking about having sex with a dog.
Yeah.
Alright, so it wasn't the best choice of words.
Oh, he's just trying to one-up me.
Yeah, no, you've got a serious competitive nature to you.
I do not have a competitive nature. I'm a very not competitive person.
Horse pussy.
Now you're just baiting me. You're just trying to bait me into talking about animal sex like a weirdo.
Said anything about animal sex? There you go, bringing it up again. What's your goddamn problem?
Fuck you. I'm not discussing this. No.
Yeah. What? Oh. Now you're talking about fucking me?
Oh, God. You guys
Damn, Slash.
At this point, we're not even talking about anything. We're just arguing semantics. Nobody wants to hear this.